Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Salah and his friend Allah and Murad. I believe those are the names that the subby dropped. Thank you. So let's just get into how his friends feel about him and his decision, being with Foodie, etc. Okay? All right. And I feel like things, you know, have changed. So let's just see. It's just the energy. All right, let's get into it. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. So how does his friends feel? His friend Allah and Murad. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging right off the back that this is a situation that he should have said, kiss my grits. He should have walked away from this in the area of passion, also in the area of business, saying no thank you, walk away, refusal, know your worth, self-respect, and strength. Spirit is acknowledging that he was very naive and gullible, had very little experience in this situation when it came to Foodie. This is his friend's energetic interpretation of his choices being Salah's choices, and in regards to his relationship, okay? And so this is affecting his heart chakra. He was gullible, study and apprenticeship is needed. What we can't see is Spirit is acknowledging that there is a hotter than blue blazes relationship. And he should have said no. He should have walked away. He was gullible. Okay. And it doesn't have, I mean, his intuition is on the bottom. So he's not listening to his higher intuitive self. And this does affect the heart chakra. A lot of heart chakra. I do see sexual, sacral energy here and solar plexus energy. And they're saying that he should have walked away and he was being very naive in regards to this hotter than blue blazes fire sign relationship, passion, sensuality, amorousness, chemistry, longing, and an instant crush. Anything else? Spirit is acknowledging his friends. Is that they're saying that he was he just got too big for his britches in this relationship. Wilted flower meanings wilted love. Love is lost. I do see the heart chakra here, and it's being communicated upon that he came up just a little too short in the area of love when it comes to Foodie. Arrogance, vanity, self-importance, being high and mighty, modesty is needed. How does his friends feel about Foodie, beauty? Allah and Murad, how do they feel about Foodie? Okay, so there's this energy of where you raised in a barn. She needs to get grounded, not just in her physical home, but also in her spiritual home, like where her spirit dwells, okay? But there's whichever way the wind blows, that's the way that she goes. Air sign energy, it does acknowledge that spirit is not invited into her vessel, and so they're acknowledging that as well. There's also this energy that this affects the heart chakra. So when his friends energetically, their energy is acknowledging that she has poor manners, lack of tact, discourtesy, impoliteness, social grace is required. That she's putting her boats into the water, trying to gain direction when it comes to Salah, water sign energy, and or could just be emotional. But she's seeking fulfillment, enthusiasm, following her bliss and money, passionate projects, and just doing her. They're also acknowledging that there's this energy of hypocrisy when it comes to these two. Hypocrisy, projection, similarity, blame, introspection is needed. The pot calling the kettle black. A lot of argument. There's some issues going on there. It is being communicated upon. They both are protected, but this hypocrisy and this projection, this argument is about them being two peas in a pod. This is a karmic relationship, karmic debt, star-crossed lovers. It's a twin flame. They mirror each other to show each other something that's really important that they're supposed to see. And then they're supposed to move on and be like, lesson learned. Okay. And that is what the friend's energy is picking up on as well. Water sign energy could be emotional and or not. Could be a water sign. The heart chakra is trying to hold on to the solar plexus energy, the fire and ability to do what they want to do. And the sacral energy, very little sacral energy. And they're acknowledging like higher intuitively, and if they were to listen to their higher selves and really listen and follow the synchronicities and get in alignment, they would know that this is a bromance, not a romance. Okay. All right. Ooh, ooh. All right. Allah and Murad, how do they feel about Foodie and depression? How do they feel about Foodie and okay, well, how do they feel about Foodie? At the gym, meeting someone at the gym, staying long hours, doing more than working out. Spirit is also acknowledging that she's a great actor and putting on a show. And there's some energy of needing sexual protection. How do the friends feel about Salah being with Foodie? They feel like he's very busy, stressed, rushed, always late. He's always looking at the time management. They don't hate anything about him. But they're acknowledging that this relationship in the area of business and also in the area of passion is a bugaboo. How do the friends Salah and Murad see Foodie Beauty? In this relationship, they're acknowledging no sorries allowed this time. Someone was manifesting this relationship, but it's dead peacocks, death to something that was once beautiful, death to pride, death to ego. There are 3 witches, my interpretation, my download of this card is that people are talking. Important people are talking, right? And there is some manipulation and brouhaha on their conversation, wanting someone to do something or, putting the energy out there that this is not going to work. Does that make sense? There is power in the tongue. Okay. And so Spirit is acknowledging 2 truths and a lie. 2 things they're saying is absolutely fact. And 1 is just fucking bullshit. But that's their business. Okay. What Spirit is acknowledging is that people are whispering about this relationship and the friends are whispering as well. And this has to do with what you do in the dark comes to the light. Whatever you're trying to suppress is coming to the surface. Could be a water sign and or not. Could just be emotional. But Spirit is acknowledging that this is around a manifestation and or a pregnancy. And I'm getting ready to get there too. And they're acknowledging that the ancestors have intervened in regards to this relationship because it is not a part of their righteous path. How do the Salah's friends, Allah and Murad, feel about his relationship with Foodie? Happy endings? Question mark. Feels skeptical of happy endings and distrusts fairy tale promises. Believes reality is far from the fairy tale and feels disillusioned. Okay. How do the friends feel about Salah's relationship, Allah and Murad? Thank you. They feel like in this relationship, someone is being benched, putting someone on hold, has potential, but not sure yet. Waiting. Maybe the grass is greener. They also feel like someone is going to be ghosted. Whatever you had is over. Left confused and wondering. Disappearing act. No closure. And that this relationship is going to have some clapbacks. Somebody is going to be making a comeback. Don't be a doormat. Fight back. Feels like they're saying this to their friend. Fight back. With some if she tries to say something to you, when they go low, you go lower. Okay, that's what they telling Salah. If she ever, you better scrub the ground with that girl. Okay, how do the friends see the relationship? How does Allah and Murad see Salah's relationship? The bridge is frail. Crossing is risky. Resurrect old ideas, breathe new life into it. Safety ahead, navigate towards security. Okay. Oh, Spirit said, how do the friends feel about Foodie? Chantel. No. Your ideas are rejected, not satisfied with results. What do the friends believe Salah is hiding when it comes to Foodie? My actions speak louder than my words. That's what he's hiding. Anything else he's hiding? His actions. Okay. Oh. That big dick energy. Because this was chestnut checkers. Okay. Okay. Also acknowledging, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. So whatever profit he makes, whatever way he tries to spend this and make some form of gain and notoriety, validation, they're acknowledging like, that's you. Okay. She can't completely be like, I made you. That's the kind of energy. I made you who you are. Like, you get the ring too. Like, you was a part of the championship team as well. Like, you did your part. She can't take that from you. Okay. Allah and Murad. In regards to Foodie Beauty and Salah, what is the energy? Somebody's wishes came true. They have entertainment, fame, rewards, abundance, and good health due to their supportive lover who's pretty shy, feminine, and emotional, but they feel stuck. There's a lack of direction. There's a need for release. There's an energy of waiting for the best solution and contemplation. So again, it feels like they're acknowledging their friends' wishes have come true due to a supportive lover, but this energy also feels stuck with a lack of direction, needing to let go. What is their biggest obstacle? How do their friends see Salah and Foodie's biggest obstacle? Remember, I read biggest obstacle in reverse. Paranoia, isolation, antisocial is an obstacle with the Hermit card in reverse. Resolution, arrest, and sacrifice is an obstacle with the Five of Swords in reverse. The World card in reverse. Unsuccessful, lack of closure, and stagnation. How do they... There's also an energy of being boring, broken promises. A deadbeat parent is an obstacle with the Knight of Pentacles. What is their advice to Salah? Okay. They're acknowledging that this is a dysfunctional family, or that he has a dysfunctional family. This has broken the home, or there is a broken home, and there's a lack of security with the Ten of Cups. Spirit is acknowledging that they're saying good luck. Because this is a cycle, there are changes ahead, there will be karma. It feels like there will be justice. There is going to be a turning point, and he needs to make some life-changing decisions. What is their message to Foodie Beauty in regards to Salah? Manipulation, wastefulness, and scattered energy with the Magician in reverse. Resolution, arrest, and sacrifice with the Five of Swords in reverse. The Devil, feeling trapped, mental health issues, addiction, abuse, obsession, and hopelessness. I'm asking what their message is to her in regards to Salah, and they're acknowledging that she's manipulated him to the point of sacrifice and or arrest. That was her resolution to the scattered energy and the wasteful energy that she was imposing on him, okay? And because of that, the message is that not only does she feel trapped or will be trapped, but it also acknowledges this layer that he's trapped. He's trapped by this addiction. She's trapped by this addiction, by this abuse, this obsession, this energy of hopelessness, mental health issues. The friends, what is their hope for Salah? It just feels like they care a lot about him. And that he's going to overcome these challenges and be victorious. With the Chariot, that he can change this structure plan, but he has to be action-oriented. This horseshoe is interesting. It's not just good luck, but it's warding off evil. That he be determined as he moves forward. Fast, quick. What would they like to say to Foodie Beauty? Allah and Murad, what would they like to say to her? You are being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.